Greetings and salutations, my name is Kartosael and welcome back to our colony of RimWorld. I believe I got this place Pine Creek or something really cheesy like that. I really did not have a surge of inspiration at that moment. Actually, the entire silence in that episode I meant to cut out and completely forgot, so sorry about that. Anyway, last we left off, Anima was doing stuff, as he usually is. He's cleaning, okay. And apparently the cat wants to get on my lap. Hello, cat. And I was holding someone because we were rescuing him, I believe. He wasn't all that amazing, and we were kind of on the fence of whether or not to take him in. So, you know, when you rescue someone, there's a 50, I don't know if it's 50-50. What actually determines whether or not they want to join, but it's variable words. Regardless, am I growing here? Strawberry. A lot of strawberry. Why am I growing so much strawberry? Well, I do believe, yeah, we were about to get raided as well. I don't know, this may not be the best time to clean. See, what does this scallywag have? It has a wooden club. And it's going to attack my solar generator. Oh, the scoundrel. No, you're not going to eat. You are going to stand over there, and as soon as he shows his face, you're going to shoot him. I'm just clicking this to see what his range is. These are a lot of trees. A lot of trees are in the way. So that's a thing. What are you doing right now? Cleaning dirt. How about no? How about you protect me? Melee attacking Kartosael. I'd rather you not. Honestly. Try and shoot him in the back, please. Oh! That worked out. How is Anima doing? He is bruised, but he's alright. He is cut. Did I shoot him though? Well, whatever. Are you worth capturing? Well, you're a great cook, but you don't do dumb labor or cleaning. So basically, no. Does Anima have the skill to do such a thing? Actually, well, first strip him. Yes, and then finish him off, please. Me, go do stuff. There we go. I should probably build graves or something like that. Or not. Spoils in less than a day. We just don't have the tools to do anything about it. What are you doing? You're moving. Why are you moving? Whatever. Go do what you want. Need meal souls. I am aware of this. Believe it or not. We were doing stuff. I do believe I wanted to get that going as well. I'm hauling, it would seem. And I'm cleaning, which is sort of good. We have power building up, well, ever so slowly. And let's actually speed up time so stuff gets done. What am I doing right now? Going for a walk, because that sounds totally like me. Well, actually, I don't mind going on walks. So suppose it does. Sign of kind of like me. And I'm hauling. And I must do more cleaning. Yeah, well, you know, go for it. Sure. Right, I am hauling some more stuff, which is good for right now. I would like to actually start getting some slate though, or some stone. Well, it would help if I had actual storage for that. What do I want to do? Sandstone. Then this No, not that. This amount should be hauled, and then I can cut them up and start building a freezer. I think that's the first thing we're going to do. Perhaps also add another patch of something to grow, like potatoes, you know, something a bit more nutritional. Potatoes. And do I have the skill to grow heel root? I do not. This is sad. I can make smoke leaf. Great. I'm not going to make weed. There's a bit of rice though. Rice would do. No, not heel root. Rice. That should help. I hope. We have a good amount of steel, a fair amount of wood. Let's hurry this up. I believe the person we rescued just wandered off. Well, whatever you want. I was going to give you medical treatment, but apparently you don't want to. Then it's not my problem anymore. Where is it? I should also get a dining room up and going, but I'm hauling slate. Yeah. What's your priority on crafting? It's a 3. I suppose okay. However, I would really prefer you to cut that. I'm actually content. Who knew? Anima is neutral. What you going to do? Ah, good boy, good boy. Oh, strawberries are slowly growing. What are you doing? Wandering? Consuming strawberry plants. Oh, if I had any use for your meat, I would definitely shoot you in the face. Would love to shoot your face off. Right, so let's start working on a freezer. We start small, relatively small, and build it out of sandstone blocks. Basically want them to be... The problem is with regards to ability to retain heat. Whatever. You kind of need like walls like this. I know that. Also, the more doors you add, the more heat sinks you basically are making. So you want to keep the door amount to a minimum. Like entrances, you could probably use 2 doors like here to prevent too much heat going out. But it's still a bit of drain. How far can I? Well, I want to start with a like 5x5 interior, like that. This will be the exterior, and we can upgrade that as we go. Now, there are some things that need to change. This, for example, will have to be a cooler, and we can also expand the storage that way. Eventually we could technically expand it this way, but then we need to redo a lot of things. Let's see how are our cables at the moment. I'm gonna do it over there. If we go a bit like that, have an interior like so. We need a temperature controller, a cooler, the blue inside, the red outside. I suppose in the meanwhile, like, we could let time slip by a little bit. Apparently you prioritize, I'd like you to prioritize sewing for now. Just laying it out, man. And I would need a entrance. Now I would like a, like the kitchen very close by. So like over here, so I'm guessing then the door will be here. Doors. I'm going for, well, that was a bother. Going for wooden doors because they're so much easier to open. Like stronger doors, yeah, they're great and all, but they do take a lot more effort to open up. So with regards to floors, we're just going to go wooden ones, because that's going to be our main use for wood anyway. Though I am seriously considering adding a fuel generator. I'm producing some blocks, not a lot. But you know, I'm doing the best I can. Dang it. I was thinking about my own characteristics, like these three, and instead of too smart, I could probably also have gone for psychopath. that would have suited me just as well, actually. Ah dear. Well, you didn't do much showing, now did you? I do appreciate that you spend so much effort in building. Minor break risk, that's probably me. Need joy sauce? Yes, yeah, we kinda do. Horse-pin shoes. It's not a lot, but it will do. This room is really... your room is dirty. It's impoverished, it's fair, it's rather tight, it's fair. Ugly, slightly dirty, and neutral and cream. Clean, not cream. Oh, what are your... well, you're not feeling cramped, and that's the most important thing, really. Hey, without table. Yeah, that's horrible, I know. Since you will be getting a significant output of strawberries, like you need to increase this thing already. Yeah, let's do just that. Yeah, there's this thing. Well, for now there are more than enough trees, so that will keep us covered. Let's stretch that out that way, because I have a feeling we are going to need it. Alright, let's continue with the floors. Like so. And actually going to say cut plants in this region, because I believe that's something I do to really help speed the building along. Goodbye, cat. Sorry for the squeaky chair, by the way. I wish I had a better chair, but alas, I do not. Not too happy about the potatoes. Growth rate 140%, 160%, 124%. So the rice gets the most bonus, apparently, from the rich soil. Potato the least of these three crops. So that's an important thing to note. For rice it really benefits if I put it in here. Cargo pods. What's inside? It's penoxycyllin. What? A drug for preventing infection from starting. Blocks malaria, sleeping sickness and plague. How far away is it? Bloody miles! Of course it is. Right, at least got the power going. Yeah. Right now just turn it off, please. There's really no way to cool the out. There's no reason that I should cool the outdoors. And now you just stop building because we don't have the blocks. Ah, look, this one only deteriorates when it's outdoors. Because it's beneath a roof, it's perfectly fine. Amazing. Makes me so happy. Really wish we had someone who could craft full time. Right now, we really need a lot of blocks. So I really want this freezer to be done. Refrigerate it, because it's just quite fresh outside. How are your work schedules? It's okay for now, I suppose. Probably finagle with it. Yeah, I appreciate you hauling. I'd rather like have you haul those chunks immediately towards the table to cut them. For now. Thinking about actually upping crafting to supplant hauling, but if I do that, hauling really isn't going to get done. Oh, Anima! You derp! I'm going to have to add doors, don't I? Won't I? Slightly disappointed, Anima. Yep. Oh wow, someone got killed. You. I really want to tame wolves, to be honest. Really badly. Also want to try and harvest those minor break risk. Of course I am ready to harvest. Ready to harvest. You, not you. Just gathering all the clothes by heal root, so I have some extra medicine that I can use. I don't think you're full grown. You aren't even. Yeah, this starving trivial. Why? There is food. You moron. Don't starve. I knew I could be daft, but come on. It's almost as bad as just building yourself in. Almost. You're still not off the hook, Anima. Well, this is getting there, which is great. So you need to be hauled. Oh, we're actually starting to harvest, which is nice. Who is our plant cutter? It's me. Actually, Anime, you should do it too. Because after all, you're the best at it. Alright. You're going to cut the plants, and then you should be hauling them. Yeah, that would also be a good idea. Hauling, good job. Well, it needs to go, but well, not sure if that has to really things should have your priority. Oh well. Should really stop following myself around with that screen, because that's going to be annoying to watch. I apologize. We do have a significant amount of strawberries, which is amazing. You can eat the berries. It says strawberry. Berry. I suppose it just also counts the fact that you could have been harvesting these. It's just berries in general. Should probably just all the lot harvest. Yeah, I could do that, you know, but what am I doing? I would prefer you to prioritize holding herbal medicine, after which you're going to slave away at building blocks. Then again, yeah, it's difficult. If I do that, Anima will work on the plants first, which is I could of course lower this down one, so I can just build blocks and tell him to construct whenever I wanted to, without him getting off the whole growing thing. Is the temperature in here alright? It seems to be. 17. Need warm clothes. E. Yeah, sorry, there's a lot to do and not a lot of people to do it. There are two of us. Usually you get a random wanderer after a certain set amount of time. We do not, apparently, because reasons. Yeah, I appreciate you. Oh well, yeah, that one's pretty good. How about you? Well, I want you to hold the herbal medicine. I suppose you could gather more berries. Oh well, that's rubbish. Repaired straight away. Wait, that's all I can haul. Do I even lift? We do have 12 herbal medicines, and that's great. Not refrigerated, but it only spoils in 2 year time. So, we're good for now. All these berries. Such berry. Much wow. Oh dear, refugee. A veterinarian named Nick, wow, words. Nick Nuke Carpenter calls you from nearby. He is being chased by tribespeople from the Red Forest Confederacy. He begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Although I really like having more people, a veterinarian probably has not high animal handling. I kind of want that. But he is 52 years old. No. I'm sorry. You could use the help, but not someone who's 52. It's just too old, I'm sorry. Wow, all those berries. Spoils in 13 days. Yeah, you know what? I would much prefer you to build the blocks so we can actually build this thing. You can actually store the food without it spoiling. Right, same goes for you, basically. Build it. That was exactly not the block I wanted you to do that with. Good job. Let's see. Right. Build that. Build that. Yeah, I'm babysitting you. You should probably also... No, not clean dirt. I want you to build a roof here. For a little while. What are you trying to do? Playing horseshoes? No. No, I don't want you to go for a walk. I want you to work. Work, work, work. Right. This is good. I can finally turn you on and add a zone specifically for all things Nomi. Clear all. Do not allow rotten. Allow all food. For now. That's just easy. All the food. Finishing that up will increase the insulation, so I suppose that's fine. Yeah, go sleep. It's getting colder out though. Yeah. Anyway, I think we're going to leave it at that for right now. We are starting to work on a freezer. Yay! It's actually, well, we actually built a freezer. Not starting to work on it. We did it. And I'm actually doing work. Isn't that amazing? But shouldn't you be sleeping? Consuming berries. I mean, prioritizing it is great, but not stopping, not so much great. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I do hope to see you again in the next episode.